James is 68 years old. Every night, same pattern. 11 p.m., bed, midnight, bathroom. 1:30 a.m., bathroom. 3 a.m., bathroom. 4:30 a.m., bathroom. 6 a.m., alarm, but already awake from 5:30 a.m. bathroom trip. 5 times every single night for 3 years. Exhausted every morning, falling asleep at lunch, foggy brain, irritable. Wife worried about him. Doctor said common at your age. Could be your prostate, could be your bladder losing tone, could be your kidneys producing more urine at night. We can try medication. James tried the medication. Still waking up 5 times. Medication made him dizzy. Stopped taking it. Resigned himself. This is my life now. I'm 68. This is what happens when you get old. Then his daughter, a nurse, visited for weekend. She watched him drink water constantly throughout evening. Large glass with dinner at 7 p.m., another glass at 8 p.m., another at 9 p.m., glass of water on nightstand, sipping before sleep. She said, "Dad, you're drinking half your daily water after 6 p.m. Your bladder can't hold that much overnight. It's not just aging, it's your timing." James didn't believe her, but she convinced him to try experiment. 2 weeks. Follow hydration schedule she created. Most water before 3 p.m., moderate until 6 p.m., almost nothing after. Night 14. Slept completely through from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. alarm. 0 nighttime bathroom trips. James called his daughter crying. "I slept through the night for first time in 3 years." Today we're covering the exact schedule James used. The science of why nighttime urination happens as we age, and how hydration timing can dramatically reduce it regardless of the cause. This is educational information, not medical advice. Frequent nighttime urination can have medical causes that need evaluation. But for many people, especially as we age, hydration timing makes dramatic difference. Comment water below for the free hydration timing schedule. Link is pinned. Now let's understand what's actually happening at night and why timing matters so much. First, understand why nighttime bathroom trips become more common as we age. It's not just one thing. Your bladder changes. Study from Journal of Urology. Bladder capacity decreases with age. At 30, average bladder holds 500 milliliters. At 70, average capacity drops to 300 to 350 milliliters. Smaller capacity means it fills faster overnight. Your kidneys change. Research from Kidney International. As we age, kidneys lose ability to concentrate urine during sleep. Younger kidneys produce concentrated urine at night, less volume. Older kidneys produce more dilute urine, greater volume. More volume overnight means bladder fills faster. Your hormones change. Study from sleep medicine. Antidiuretic hormone, which reduces urine production at night, decreases with age. Less hormone means more nighttime urine production. For men, prostate often enlarges. For women, pelvic floor weakens. Both create urgency even when bladder not completely full. Additionally, medications many older adults take can increase urination. Blood pressure medications, diuretics, diabetes medications all affect fluid balance. James had several of these factors. Age 68. Taking blood pressure medication. Likely some prostate enlargement. Normal aging changes to bladder and kidneys. But here's the critical insight. While you can't reverse aging changes, you can work with them instead of against them. Your bladder holds less than it used to, so don't overload it overnight. Your kidneys produce more urine at night, so reduce nighttime fluid intake. Study from British Journal of Urology tracked men and women over 60 with nighttime urination. Those drinking more than 40% of daily fluids after 6 p.m. averaged 3.9 nighttime bathroom trips. Those drinking less than 20% after 6 p.m. average 1.2 trips. Same total daily hydration, same age-related changes, different timing, dramatically different results. The strategy isn't drinking less total water. It's drinking it earlier when your body can process it without disrupting sleep. Now let me show you the exact timing schedule. Here's the schedule James's daughter created for him. Based on research from multiple studies on fluid timing and nocturia, the 3-6-8 rule, 3 time zones, 6 hours of front loading, 8 p.m. cutoff, morning zone, 6 a.m. to noon, Drink 50% of your daily water. If you need 8 glasses total, drink 4 in the morning. This seems like a lot, but your body needs hydration after overnight fast. Your kidneys process it efficiently during active hours. None of it sits in bladder overnight. James started drinking 2 glasses right after waking. 1 mid-morning, 1 just before lunch, 4 glasses done by noon. Early afternoon zone, noon to 3 p.m. Drink 30% of daily water, about 2 to 3 glasses, with lunch, mid-afternoon. This maintains hydration through active part of day. Late afternoon zone, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m., drink 15% of daily water, 1 to 2 glasses maximum, small amounts with early dinner. Taper off as evening approaches. Evening zone, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., only sips if needed, less than 5% of daily intake. If taking medication that requires water, small sip only. If mouth dry, tiny sips. Night zone, after 8 p.m., 0. Nothing except medication with minimal water. Empty bladder completely before bed, even if don't feel urgent. Study from neurourology and urodynamics. Men and women who followed this timing pattern reduced nighttime urination by average 61% within 2 weeks. James followed it strictly. First few days felt strange drinking so much water in morning, but body adjusted quickly. By day 5, naturally thirsty in morning, not thirsty in evening. Body learned new rhythm. The key, total daily hydration stays same. You're not restricting water. You're redistributing it to times when your body processes it without disrupting sleep. But timing alone isn't enough. There are 3 additional strategies that amplify results. Beyond timing, certain drinks and foods irritate bladder more than others. Caffeine, diuretic and bladder irritant, coffee, tea, energy drinks, even chocolate. Research from Urology Journal. Caffeine consumed after 2 p.m. increased nighttime urination by average 1.3 trips compared to morning-only caffeine. James had been drinking coffee until 4 p.m. Switched to morning only, none after 11 a.m. Alcohol, strong diuretic, beer, wine, liquor all increase urine production significantly. Study from Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine. Even 1 alcoholic drink after 6 p.m. increased nighttime bathroom trips from 1.8 to 3.2 on average. James stopped his evening beer, moved it to Saturday lunch instead. Carbonated drinks, fizzy beverages irritate bladder, soda, sparkling water, tonic. Spicy foods, capsaicin irritates bladder lining. Hot peppers, spicy sauces, very seasoned foods. High sodium foods, salt increases thirst and fluid retention, then overnight release. James eliminated spicy dinner, reduced salt, stopped sparkling water. The modification. You don't have to eliminate these forever. Just avoid them after 3 p.m., especially after 6 p.m. Morning coffee is fine. Evening coffee disrupts sleep and increases nighttime urination. The combination, proper hydration timing, plus avoiding bladder irritants after 3 p.m. These 2 strategies together reduced James from 5 trips to 2 trips by day 7. But to get from 2 trips to 0 required the 3rd strategy. Your bladder is muscle. Like any muscle, it can be trained. As we age, bladder often sends urgency signals before it's actually full. You feel like you need to go urgently, but bladder only half full. This creates habit of frequent urination. Bladder never fully empties, fills quickly, creates more urgency. Bladder training retrains this pattern. Study from American Journal of Obstetrics and Gynecology. Bladder training reduced nighttime urination episodes by 47% in adults over 60. The method. During day, when you feel urge, wait 5 minutes before going. Not uncomfortable, just slight delay. Gradually increase delay. 5 minutes becomes 10. 10 becomes 15. Over weeks, bladder learns to hold more comfortably. Urgency signals become more accurate. James practiced this during day. When felt urge at 2 p.m., waited 10 minutes. Bladder capacity gradually increased. Double voiding technique. Before bed, urinate completely. Wait 2 minutes. Try to urinate again. Often, small amount remains in bladder after first void. Waiting and trying again empties it completely. Research from Urology Journal, double voiding before bed, reduced nighttime bathroom trips by average 0.8 trips. James started double voiding. 10 p.m., urinate. Wait 2 minutes, try again. Usually small amount came out. That small amount would have woken him at 1 a.m. Emptying it at 10 p.m. extended his first sleep cycle. Additionally, pelvic floor exercises strengthen muscles controlling bladder. Kegel exercises for men tighten muscles you'd use to stop urine flow. Hold 5 seconds. Release. Repeat 10 times, 3 times daily. Study from Journal of Urology. Men who did pelvic floor exercises reduced nighttime urination by 38% over 12 weeks. James added Kegels to morning routine. Strengthened bladder control over time. The combination of all 3 strategies is what took James from 5 trips to 0. Let me show you James's actual progression over 2 weeks. Night 1-2, still 5 trips. Body full of fluid from previous pattern. Bladder habits ingrained. Night 3-4, 4 trips. Slight improvement. Body starting to adjust. Night 5-6, 3 trips. Noticeable difference. Sleeping longer stretches. Night 7-8, 2 trips. Major improvement. Waking at 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. only. Night 9-10, 1-2 trips. Sometimes 1, sometimes 2. Inconsistent, but better. Night 11-12, 1 trip. Consistently waking once around 4 a.m. Night 13, 1 trip at 5 a.m., just hour before alarm. Almost through the night. Night 14, 0 trips. 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. alarm. Uninterrupted sleep. The progression wasn't linear. Some nights better than others, but overall trend clear. What made night 14 different? James had been following all 3 strategies consistently. His body fully adapted to new hydration rhythm. Bladder capacity improved from training. Pelvic floor stronger from exercises. Additionally, sleep quality improved, which helped bladder control. Better sleep means less stress hormones. Less stress means less nighttime urine production. Study from Sleep Medicine Reviews. Men and women who improved sleep quality through hydration timing had 23% reduction in nighttime urine volume, independent of fluid intake changes. Better sleep created positive cycle. Less urination improved sleep. Better sleep reduced urination. James told me, week 1, I was skeptical. Week 2, I was hopeful. Night 14, I was crying with relief. I forgot what uninterrupted sleep felt like. Now let me give you the complete implementation plan. Here's how to implement everything James did. Week 1, focus. Hydration timing only. Start the 3-6-8 rule immediately. Front load water to morning and early afternoon. Taper sharply after 3 p.m. Nothing after 8 p.m. This alone will show improvement within days for most people. Track your nighttime bathroom trips. Write down how many times you wake up. This gives you baseline and shows progress. Week 2, add, eliminate bladder irritants after 3 p.m. Move coffee to morning only. Stop alcohol after 6 p.m. or eliminate entirely. Avoid carbonated drinks, spicy foods, high-salt meals in evening. This amplifies the benefit of proper hydration timing. Week 3, add, bladder training and double voiding. Practice daytime bladder delays. Start with 5-minute waits, gradually extend. Begin double voiding routine before bed. Add pelvic floor exercises to morning routine. Research from British Journal of Urology. People who implemented all 3 strategies had 68% reduction in nighttime bathroom trips within 4 weeks. Most saw significant improvement within 2 weeks, like James. Some needed 4 to 6 weeks for maximum benefit. Key point, this works regardless of why you have nighttime urination. Whether it's age-related bladder changes, prostate enlargement, weakened pelvic floor, kidney function changes, or combination of factors. You're not treating the underlying cause. You're working with your body's limitations to minimize overnight bladder filling. Study from Journal of American Geriatric Society tracked adults over 65 using this approach. Average reduction from 3.6 nighttime trips to 1.1 trips over 6 weeks. 69% improvement, and these benefits sustained. Follow-up 1 year later showed maintained improvement in 84% of participants. Once your body adapts to new hydration rhythm, it becomes natural. You don't have to think about it anymore. Let's talk about why this matters beyond just sleep quality. Nighttime bathroom trips are dangerous. Study from Journal of American Geriatric Society. Each nighttime bathroom trip increases fall risk. Half asleep. Dark hallway. Rushing because bladder urgent. Falls from nighttime bathroom trips cause 11,000 deaths yearly in older adults. Reducing trips from 5 to 0 or 1 isn't just comfort, it's safety. Additionally, chronic sleep disruption accelerates cognitive decline. Research from sleep medicine. Adults over 60 with frequent nighttime urination had 40% faster cognitive decline over 5 years compared to those sleeping through night. Better sleep protects your brain. Chronic sleep disruption also increases cardiovascular risk, elevates inflammation, impairs immune function. Study from European Urology. Men and women with 3 or more nighttime bathroom trips had 30% higher all-cause mortality over 10 years compared to those with 1 or fewer trips. Better sleep extends life. James is now 70, 2 years since he made these changes. Still sleeps through most nights. Up once occasionally, usually 0 times. He told me, "I thought nighttime urination was an inevitable part of aging. Turned out it was manageable with simple changes. I have energy again. I'm sharper. I feel 10 years younger." My wife says she got her husband back. Remember, comment water for your free hydration timing schedule with tracking sheet. If this helped you, please like and share with others over 60 struggling with nighttime urination. Subscribe for next week's video on foods that support bladder health and reduce urgency. Nighttime urination isn't inevitable. For most people, it's manageable with proper hydration timing, avoiding bladder irritants, and bladder training. 5 trips to 0 in 2 weeks. James did it. You can too. Better sleep tonight, starting with your first glass of water tomorrow morning.